And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Somerset Patriots. Man on at first, the third baseman, getting ready to hit. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Runner at first, nobody out. Up the middle. Nice stop. From his backside. Wow, that is a heck of a play. On that one, he didn't have much time to make a play after diving to stop the ball. That was a great throw from the ground. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Zach Kokoska. Out to short. Charles. They take the course out. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Yard Goats out front, 1-0. One down. And now the shortstop, Vincent Charles. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. 6 RBIs over the last 5 games. Skies it out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. We head back to the top of the order. The center fielder, the next to hit. Rips this one to short. They get the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Yard Goats lead it 1. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Shortstop.
Here we go.
Vincent.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Now up the shortstop, number 87.
The shortstop, Ryan Ritter.
Grounds this one up the middle. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Yard Goats out front here, 1.
Hey, here we go, big guy.
With the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Shortstop, Vincent.
Ripped to third and caught. That's such a hard play to make at third with a righty bat. So 2 down. The catcher will hit next. Out to short. Charles. Safe at first. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here at the plate, Vincent Charles. Hard hit left field for a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he cut it a bit close, but here in the 8th, he tallies that hit and extends the streak for another game. Just what he was hoping for. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Christopher Familia. Two now. And he goes down on strikes. 2 down. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Charles managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Went 1 for 5 with a single. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Yardbirds, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Charles digs in now. Showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. That one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now, Christopher Familia. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. Swing and a broken bat, ground ball towards third. On the run, throw to first. In time, out. So no runs here on a... Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman getting ready to hit. On the ground to short. Charles. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. All tied 1-1. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Shortstop, Vincent.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's gone! Home run! It just got out of here. It's 3-1. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely... Runner at first, 1 away.
Shortstop, Vincent.
Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. Out of here! They're going crazy in the dugout. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-3. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Full credit to the left fielder for trying to rob that, but he came up just a bit short. The hitter is probably thanking his lucky stars that one had enough to carry. The right fielder now at the plate. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Hey, we got no outs.
And the 1-1. Grounds it to short. Charles. On to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at second, one away. The third baseman will hit next.
One out, one out. Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
One pitch now. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first. Out.
Now batting, second baseman, Kyle Daffy. The batter.
So digging in, Vincent Charles. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down here, but they're still in front, 7-3. One gone, runner at first. Vincent Charles digs in now. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. That one's socked to left field.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't. Charles really stood out in this win. Lasted a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 14 runners on base. For the Yardos, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base.
Runner at first. The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Calling Vincent.
Here's a grounder right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That one might. The third baseman now at the plate.
The third baseman, Sterling Thompson.
To short, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3 double play. That gets them out of the jam and back in the dugout. Nobody out, first and second here. Now it's the shortstop, Vincent Charles. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can. And now the left fielder, number 18. The Patriots leading by 2. We're here in the top half of the third. Rolled to short, could be 2. Charles. Off balance speed, there's 1. And their bad luck continues. Their third double play already, and it ends the third inning for them. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Patriots have the edge, 2-0. Runner at first, nobody out.
Number 2, shortstop, Vincent.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust yourself right here. Let it fly.
This one is labeled.
Come on, ball smash.
That one is very deep. And gone! A 2-run homer. 3rd home run of the series. It's 4-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Leading off for the Patriots.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Bashes this one to deep left center.
Get out.
Out of here! Circling the bases. His 2nd of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. One gone and a runner on at first. Roniker Palma will hit next.
Come on, keep it on the ground. We got you.
On the ground, 2-ball. And handles that one. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Time to stretch. The Patriots on top 5-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vincent Charles. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's home run number 3 of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. The center fielder, the next to hit. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Hey, we got one here.
And the tying run's at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming around third. Run comes in from second. It's 7-5 now. What a big at-bat we just saw. And now the shortstop, Vincent Charles. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Christopher Familia. Here's the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. And the tying run at second. Runner on the go again. Ground ball left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. Wow, it's there in time. What a play. Charles certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Blasted off for 3 home runs. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yardbirds, 8 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Patriots, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors, they left 12 runners on base.
So up next, Vincent Charles.
The shortstop, Vincent Charles.
This one high in the air, out to left center. Drop step, heads back on it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth.
Go ahead run on base. The second baseman digs in now. And now the 1-2. The third. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw home. It's offline and the run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Leading off for the Patriots, the shortstop, Vincent.
And that one fouled off. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Laced to right center for a base knock. Around first and heading for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That hit makes it a baker's dozen gains in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. Now at the dish, Christopher Familia.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Christopher Familia.
He's going!
Now a step off and caught between the bases. The tag at third, and he is out. A lot of pitchers balk when they've got 2 outs and runners at first and second. The left fielder now at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Charles. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Great job to come through in a high-leverage situation. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Leading off for the Patriots, the shortstop, Vincent. Go!
Hey, get on board, kid. All right, one time, right here.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Makes the catch up against the wall. It takes a lot of guts to take on the wall at any time, but Jack Blomgren getting ready to hit. Grounder to short. Charles. Throw to first in time.
The batter, the right fielder, Zach.
Holding on to a one-run lead.
Shortstop, Vincent. Go!
Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two outs and a runner at first. And now the DH, Christopher Familia. Oh, runner jumped the gun for second. The tag, out at second. And that's the... So two down. Here's the catcher. Out to short. Charles. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We go to the bottom of the ninth. The Yard Goats with the lead, 2-1. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base.
Vincent Charles, the next to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Vincent. Go!
That one ripped out to left. That's pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. Second inning set to start. Now the third baseman, number 60. On the ground. And quickly one away in the second inning.
That is good. The left fielder, Colin Simpson.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vincent. Go!
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Foul ball there.
All right, one time right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action here.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Swing and a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home, but it's offline. On the board first, it's 1-0. And so he extends the hitting streak to 14 games. Every hitting streak has an element of luck to it, of course, but when you get up in this territory, you're clearly doing something right. I'm eager to see how far he can take this. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Familia. 0 for 1 so far. Step off, throw to first. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over, but they push across one. We head back to the top of the lineup. Number 66 will hit next. 1-2 now. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Shortstop, Vincent.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time. One ball.
It's a pitch out. No action, though, and that's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
That one hooked foul.
All right, come on now.
1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. The 6th of the series. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vincent Charles, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now.
Right here.
Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. 1 down, and now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Zach.
Hey, 1 down.
Make your adjustments. We got you.
Tying run waits at the plate. Ground ball to first, and handles this chance. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but nothing else. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Patriots have the lead, 6-4. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Charles now at the plate.
Vincent.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Got it. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly, and he comes across to score, and they lead by 4. A lot of times you'll see runners fail to score when the ball's lined that hard into the outfield. Some good fundamentals on that play to tag. The batter now, the shortstop, number 87.
Ryan Ritter.
On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Charles. And that'll do it. Charles made some big contributions for them in the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 8 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 runners on base. For the Yardgoers, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base.
Vincent Charles digs in now.
The shortstop, Vincent Charles.
Swings and jolts one to left.
Get over.
That one is gone. Leaves the yard to left. 8th of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Leading off for the Patriots, the shortstop, Vincent Charles.
Fouled off left side. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. He swings and fouls one off. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It's pretty deep. And that one's off the wall. That's a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now the center fielder, Christopher Familia.
Now batting, center fielder, Christopher Familia.
1-2 offering. Gets him swinging.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Grounder up the middle. To third. Tag out. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Next up, the right fielder, number 73. Ground ball up the middle. Charles. Tosses to first. One gone now in the top of the 6th.
Now back, third baseman, Sterling Thompson.
And next, the cleanup hitter.
Hey, we got one. Jump right here. Let's go.
Three and two now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now back, second baseman, Kyle Jeffrey.
With the tying run aboard at first.
The shortstop, Vincent.
Get your pitch.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Hard hit down the left field line. And that's a base hit. The throw in. Safe! He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. One out and two on. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Familia. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Go to second. Tag out. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Vincent Charles.
Shortstop, Vincent.
Come on, big guy.
That's ripped towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out number one. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Charles had some solid production in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Fans, our final life score.